answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
Well, here we are, folks. It's Friday. It is 0:30, blasting out of the bunker, and it is dark, 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 dark. But it's always darkest before the light. It's so fun to use these little silly phrases. Well, folks, it is dark out there for the Democrats. They lost. They got their asses handed to them big time. They're cheating. They're cheating. They're cheating. They're cheating as much as they can. They're still counting votes in a few places. And well, they think that that's really going to help them. But yeah, some Democrats are not conceding. That's right. Sounds like they're insurrectionists to me. Well, down in the great state of Florida, my state here, in Naples, Florida, there's a gentleman who's extremely conservative, an extreme supporter of Trump. And he owns this business that does seed to table. He's got a big operation. You know, he's a businessman. Well, he had his house raided by the federal goon squads. The alphabet soup team came after him. There was an IRS agent there carrying out a computer. Other federal agencies were well represented in this raid. You know, the wife and the daughter were at home, probably fixing dinner, probably talking about schoolwork. Or were they talking about committing vast numbers of crimes and what they needed to do to get away with their crimes, when all of a sudden, bam, federal agents bashed through the door with a battering ram? I mean, they couldn't just knock. They couldn't knock. Well, I don't know what the IRS is going to do with that computer that the agent carried out the door. No idea what he's going to do with the computer. You know, passwords. They caught all of those liberal terrorist fucks prior to the election. And they took their phones, but they couldn't figure out the passwords. Right? They couldn't figure it out. They couldn't figure out Stephen Crook's passwords. Oh, this is so difficult. So difficult. But, you know, yeah, the FBI can't figure out passwords. Just the horse shit, folks. The horse shit. It all needs to come to an end. There's a big rumor around that Kash Patel is going to be named director of the CIA. And he was doing an interview yesterday saying, well, you know, the Epstein lists, the P. Diddy lists, they're all going to be public. Folks, there's a big battle out there that still needs to be fought over whether or not we're going to have actual justice in this country. Whether we're going to have law enforcement, equality, all you know, everything American. Now, they dropped all kinds of charges against Trump and they quit their bullshit, except for Leticia James. But they're going to go after a dude who is the old seed to table. That's right. You know, those types of foods, you know, we can't have healthy foods. Is that what this is about? Or is it tax evasion? Oh, no. He was donating money to Trump. That's not going to be allowed. Not in my CIA, FBI, CIA. Wow, IRS. What the hell? Those are the companies. You know, those are the, I'm sorry. Yeah, they are actually companies, but the bureaucracies. But it's quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. You know, Hunter Biden, or was it Kamala dropped a bag of coke in the White House? No problem. That's cool. Sorry about that, folks. Nothing to see here. Move along. Woo! You got the entire Biden crime cartel shaking down Chinese officials. Moscow mayor's wife gets shaken down by Hunter. Shaking down Burisma, the power company in Ukraine. Shake, 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 right? Shake, shake, shake. Shake your wallet. Do-do-do-do-do. Shake your wallet. They fucking shake everyone down for money, threaten them. 10% for the big guy. Got Hunter Biden's laptop for years. No fucking crimes ever charged. But this guy, this Alfie dude, you, my friend, are not going to be allowed to donate money. We're going to come get you. IRS is going to look into everything. They're going to give you a fucking anal check. You know, I don't like criminals. If they broke the law, fine. I want equal application of the law. I want the fucking Bidens. I want everyone. I want the Harris. I want the fucking Obamas investigated. I want to know how the hell these senators making $102,000 or $200,000 a year manage to become multi-millionaires by the time they're done with their electoral term, right? I want to know. I need to know. I need to know. Good golly, that was a sheriff's department vehicle doing about 60 up to this intersection. Slammed on the brakes. I thought he was coming to get me, like as in a T-bone. Woo. Okay. Anyways, folks, there's a lot of stuff going on, and we're not even close to being done. Not even remotely close. And here he comes up on the right. He's going for it. He's going around the bend. He's got to get to that donut shop. And there he goes. Woo! Okay. As long as he doesn't want to give me a ticket. I didn't do anything wrong. Don't tase me, bro. Folks, expect more political violence, more attacks, more political persecutions. But wait, John Trump won. Yeah, well, they're going to try and exact some kind of revenge. Big questions, It's a big shit. It's the fan sandwich. We all get a bite. Is Trump going to free the J6 prisoners? What's going to happen to our country? What's going to be the worst part is we're not going to know in one big shot. We're going to have to be patient. We're going to have to work this. We're going to have to be persistent. We're going to have to make demands on our Congress people, our representatives in Washington. We're going to have to make demands. Right? It's not just Trump. It's not just the House or the Senate. It's we, the people, have a mandate. We have spoken that loudly against political persecution. We have the mandate, not just our political representatives. We do. Hey, folks, I mean, in a lot of places, right, there's already a huge social cultural swing. Saying, there's even politicians now that before would never say anything. We got to get these men out of women's sports. They don't belong there. Oh, where the fuck have you been, coward? Well, they needed a leader, folks. That's a big deal. It's a huge deal. Having a leader. We didn't have a leader until Trump won because they won't follow someone who can't protect them. Well, it's just, I'm so tired of cowardice, folks. My whole fucking life dealing with people who won't stand up for what's right. Who won't stand up for people who can't protect themselves. Freedom and liberty. You don't get to be protected from being offended. You should be protected from getting bullied the way Americans get bullied and picked on and assaulted by their own government. That's where we need the protection. Oh, I tell you, what a week. Folks, I'm still frazzled over this whole thing, still catching up. I hope you're prepared. That's the one thing I am, is prepared. I'm prepared for them to get out of control. And they're promising that. They really are. They're promising that. I hope they don't. That would be great for me to go, I was wrong. They didn't do anything violent. They tried a few here and there and they gave up, yada, yada. But don't put it past them. They need the opportunity. They need the story to go with it so they can justify their violence. But the anchor's out there, folks. It is out there. It just needs to be riled up. Right? You can hit a bee's nest and it'll start humming and buzzing. You hit it 2 or 3 times, the bees will come pouring out at you. So that's just basically my thought here is the bees are riled up. They just haven't come pouring out yet and just looking for someone to attack. Chance favors the prepared mind. I hope you guys are ready. Happy Friday, and I'll see you for the Friday free for all. Semper Fi, congratulations, America. God bless. And don't be silent. Be loud. Be proud of what you have done for your country, your future, the republic, your children. You did it, America. Good job. Keep fighting, though. It ain't even over.